Hey, I forgot I had even hit go live. Haha. So silly, so silly, so silly. So I was watching the rest of that live stream. I'll wait till people come in. I was just listening to the rest of that live stream and reading the chat. Amy, how do you even have the audacity? Or Janelle, how do they have the audacity to be like, I'd stop talking about you if you'd stop talking about me? How do they even have the audacity to be like, oh, they can't keep our names out of their mouth? What's wrong with this picture? I mean, what the heck what is wrong with these people? And I understand some people would say, hi, Mike Perkins, would say, oh, well, if you give them a response or your anger or your anger, what's the anger? Well, I don't know, not Mary, Amy, why don't you ask yourself? See, if I'm not saying anything about you, but you're everywhere talking shit about me, and I mean everywhere, that there's like Let's Bash SG fucking stream. There's your fucking ass right there. You know? Like, then you're like, do we need to explain it more? You bought subs. Listen, ladies, there's no name on that cheesy ass video of Chosen One Communities. Okay? There's no name on that. Just because somebody says it doesn't make it true. It's the same spike in social. Shut the fuck up, Amy. Shut the fuck up. If you didn't have a hair across your ass about me before I even knew you, then why do you keep talking about me? Because you get off on like trying to make people react? That's fucking weird. I've never even heard anything like that. Those are sick people. Those are sickos. Allowing that munchie to sit there in the chat talking all that shit about people. That fucking douchebag. What's limp saying, show screenshots. Oh, I checked that whole live. There was nothing there. Amy, who gives a fuck what you saw after it was fucking shut the fuck up. How about you swear to God on your kid's life, Stephanie, that you never partook with that fucking, that disgusting troll that was saying that shit in Tiffany H's room that day. How about you swear to God on your kid's life, what's up, that you never said shit about my kid? How about that? I've already told you. You swear on your kid's life that you never said shit. Go right ahead. And while you're at it, Carrie, man, while you're sitting there talking, go fraud me and this and that, then you take that fraudulent cancer. Say it out loud. And you, Mary, you're fucking really stupid, man. After having on recording you saying that you pulled an insurance fraud and you keep fucking with me. You're stupid. Stupid. $20 people who are sick in the head. Not as 20 people. I'm sure they're not sick in the head somewhere. But in our live stream, 20 people sick in the head over there, fucking talking smack. Same people, same things over and over and over. So ridiculous and pathetic to think that's their life. And those are your buddies again, Nat. Those are the ones that you tried to make friends with and apologize to them. Mary, and all of them. over there allowing that shit. Sick. My cat. um, but I guess if nobody's got anything to say, and I'm the only one with something to say. Mike said hello. A couple people probably at work and can't type or something, but it is what it is. Just took my dog out for a long walk. Obviously, he's tired now. Well, I basically said what I wanted to say. Just wanted to get it out there that it's pretty redundant. It's pathetic. Amy, obviously, this is what you enjoy doing. Just all of it. It's pathetic. Jules, pathetic. I saw those dissertations you're writing everywhere, and it's like so ridiculous. So that's my 8-minute rant. I hope you all have a great day. You have a few seconds, see if anybody wants to has anything they want to add to that. If not, and then oh, and another thing, I don't appreciate you saying shit about, Night Owl and shit either. Like, the shit. They're stupid. Night Owl never did shit to you. Hi, Alan. I mean, the constantness of fucking all of it is just craziness to me. Like they have nothing going on in their life or something. It's so strange. Whatever. It was in Mary's. I think it might have even been, I can't remember who exactly. They said something. It is stupid shit. Like Mary just sits there like this fucking angry ogre bashing on people. And Janelle's like, oh, and SG doesn't like me, mission accomplished, or something like that. She's more like Shrek. They all have a look of Disney fucking characters in a way, like, like we've got Roz from Monsters Inc. is Girl Lou. Shrek. Oh, Only when she's got makeup on is she, you know, Mary. And then we got frickin' the one from, what was her name? The one from Little Mermaid with Flotsam and Jetsam. Oh, really, Ellen? Wow, that's crazy. I wonder why. Hi, coward. What was the name of that woman who was in The Little Mermaid? You know, Ursula. Yeah, that would be Bobbles. No, not Ariel. I'm Ariel. No. Amy is Maleficent or whatever the one is from Sleeping Beauty, is it? No, I know. I was kidding. I was kidding. Well, now I think that in one of them, the Little Mermaid is black now, isn't she? Oh, wow, Ellen. Actually, you know, Amy's that one from Beetlejuice, the shrunken head that was sitting in the office after they were dead, remember? And he like goes to steal the number. Uh, Beetlejuice goes to steal the number from the shrunken head guy. Uh, Such a change to see somebody with a tiny head amongst these people. Yeah, the fountain up at the Green is where I had seen that little concert the other day. They let that thing like get all, you know, grown over and no water in it. No water in the fountains anymore. Again. I know, and they're all coming to take everybody's computers and I know. I know, and they're all coming to take the computers. Come on. Hi, Missy Loyalty. I mean, yeah, it's like, like, she went from it being me to it being this person to it being that person to it being this person. I mean, like, bottom line is, I'm not gonna. I know you guys are like. I know there's gonna be some people who probably are like, yeah, right, but it's never been me. I don't dox people. I don't threaten people's family members. I don't do that shit. That's just not me. I just don't do that. You know what I mean? So this whole thought process that SG is the biggest bully on YouTube is pretty ridiculous. Yeah, I think so too, Coward. I agree. I agree. Jules goes around and they all go around acting like I've said horrible things about kids um and that, as if none of that. I mean, like, come on, man. Fuck, swear on your kids' lives that you never fucking harassed my kid, never said all that shit. I mean, like, come on now. Give it a rest. I would find it hard to believe that any of these people have kids if they're like, God, I mean, God. Thank you, Howard. Just talking about in general missing loyalty. In general, like, their whole chats are just so disgustingly grotesque, and they all seem to get off on it. It's like so weird. Like, that's their life. Hi, is that really Tanger? Can you text me and let me know it's really you, or can somebody go to the channel and make sure? Hi, Marianne. Oh, good. Thank you for checking that. Thank you. No, I know you never did, Tander. That Stephanie Dawson was trying to make it like something to do with you went over there and said, I never said that you went over. That never even occurred. Like, just trying to make more, but I've been getting a lot of complaints that you haven't been here, Tanger. No, we know that. We never heard you say anything bad. Yeah. I've been saying, your channel's not the same without Tanger. So you've been missed. That's my point. You've been missed. No, we know that, Tanger. That was Stephanie Dawson saying that shit. Like, it's like, the fuck? I did see No BS say something like, she was pretty kind of disgusted at what Mary had said in her last live. about you and I and fucking, I mean, she's really like, she's not even understanding that was the reason why it was mentioned about calling Walmart, because does Walmart know that, or they're employing people who have that type of, what would the word be? Bigotry. Yes, that's it. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, that type of behavior. That was the point of the, the Walmart thing. And I, yeah, they're very mean, but they come out with like this very underhandedly disgraceful, man. Like what, people would be like, maybe they'd be like that in their house, but not in public, kind of. You know? Who knows? I mean, wow, if you think that way, go, I mean, whatever happened if you don't have something nice to say nothing. I mean, my gosh. Oh, Jesus. This dog hears everything. We just took a very long walk. So I did meet Coward the other day, guys, by the way. He's very nice. And it wasn't creepy. Yeah, it wasn't creepy. Like, you know how sometimes, like, people would be like, oh, second, like, shut up, blah, 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 But I didn't feel like that at all. Like, like, he might have felt I was creepy. No, sir, just kidding. Just kidding. I don't think he felt I was creepy. As far as I'm concerned, according to Ecclesiastes, we're all sinners. Yes, he is a gentleman. Yep, it was cool. We did that tour with the guy in that building that the one had said. One said he thought it was haunted, but the other one, when we did the tour with him the other day, he said he never heard anything haunted. It didn't even look haunted. I mean, it looked like a nice building and stuff. Yeah, I get you, Tandra. I don't even think Chicken Winter wants anything to do with those topics either, to be honest with you. I think that she was getting really pissed at, like, Jules. Jules was, like, in there writing her dissertations, and it was like, gosh. It was nice, though. The guy was really nice. He took all the time out to, like, take us around the building and answer all. Well, see, Coward had a lot more questions than. Well, she was at Chicken Winners, like writing all these comments and stuff. Yes, he does seem like a nice. He was a very nice guy. That's another thing they were all talking about in Mary Mary's. Like, as if, all these people who are sitting there going, get a job, SG, would sit there saying things like how I steal from jobs, I drink on the job, all this bullshit. So that even if, that's why I would never even mention anything to these people. It didn't even occur to me when I said that to him, Coward, you know, on camera. It didn't even occur to me that these people were going to be on fucking Mary Mary's live stream the day after, talking smack like that, like trying to blacklist people so they can't work and stuff like that. I mean, it's like they need to shut their fucking mouths. Then they get pissed when somebody says they wanted to call Walmart or for insurance fraud. I mean, for the 18-wheel, I mean, yeah, but you didn't even see me smoke a cigarette all that time, right? You saw me, like, take a couple of hits off a joint, and I had that blueberry margarita. Yeah, you don't see that I'm a drinker. Right. Yeah, I had that blueberry margarita there at the bar, and a couple of hits off a joint. Oh, yeah, wait, and we did we each did a shot, but I forced him to. But if I'd have known yeah, I barely smoke cigarettes. I mean, it's more pop for me, but yeah, I mean, I'm not this, like fucking, did I look like a meth head to you at all? I mean, they love running around calling me Meth G. Did I look like a Meth G? You know? My teeth were real. Coward's teeth are real. He's got very nice teeth. Got hair. Doesn't look like the pillow guy. I think the only thing that I did probably in excess was eat. I'm a big eater. Thank you. Thank you, Coward. Yep, I actually wore a dress. How do you guys like that? How do you guys like that? I wore a dress. And jewelry and earrings and everything. Necklace. Yeah, I'm a foodie. Those freaking those loaded mashed potatoes were delicious. And even that stuff that I said doesn't travel well, if you heat it up in the oven, it was fine. I ate it. I had whole belly clams. He had braised beef baby short ribs. They were delicious. They were so tender, fell apart. We had fried, and I'd be taking that on some food. Fried calamari, salad, bread. Our waiter was very nice. Oh, the croutons were delicious. Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too. I did notice it seemed like they hired just all like young people there, though, didn't it? It's seasonal, I think. I don't know if that restaurant is open year round. Might be. I wonder what they do with all the boats that usually like dock there. Like when they, I wonder where they would have moved them all to. So glad I found my joint. You guys still with us? It says there's 31 people here. Yeah, so whoever sat at the Munich house all day waiting to see people there. Oh, cool. Yep, see, we are real people and real friends. Yes, Ellen, absolutely. Thank you, Tanger. I'm very glad to see you back, Tanger, because we missed you. Can you imagine if somebody really did sit at the Munich house all day long, thinking me and Coward were going to show up there to eat? Yes, they did. I did too, but I was having a hard time, like, taking your rent away. But I'm having a hard time not giving it back. Fucking Day Day, he's been so funny lately. Um, yeah, it does look good, doesn't it? Next time, but we'll throw him off with a different restaurant. Um, oh, Day Day, he was so funny the other night. He goes, Chicken Winter and Crime Scene Louie were in here, and, me and Day Day, and he goes, he goes, okay, Tanger, sounds good. He goes, I find it weird that Crime Scene Louie and Chicken Winter left at the same time and said they'd be right back. He goes, yeah, right. LOL. Then the other night, last night, he came back and he goes, well, I'm finally back. Um, Chelsea or Chicken Winter timed me out for 300 seconds. You're going to let them do that to me? And I was like, oh my God, did they really do that? And they both were like, no. So I modded him so he could just simmer down. Yeah, and the Munich house had creme brulee. Wait till you try that Roquefort salad dressing or whatever. They crushed up that cheese in it. So good. We had Caesar salad. Wonder why they call it Caesar salad. Good thing it's not called seizure salad. You eat it and you have a seizure. I would pass. Nobody ever has tossed salad anymore. Dave Chappelle ruined that. Was it Dave Chappelle who said that? Tossed salad? Who did that tossed salad thing or whatever? Don't know really what word salad means. I hear that a lot. I often see some kind of salad greens be called which makes me wonder, like, what do they mean by that? Mescaline. Is that mescaline? Isn't that just another name for mescaline? Or is it spelled differently? I'll have the coca salad with the cannabis dressing and the hash croutons. They do, but people call it garden salad now, not tossed anymore. Not tossed anymore. Apparently, it means something that we don't even really know about. The coca leaf salad with the mescaline leaves mixed in and the cannabis encrusted croutons. Olive Garden has a good soup too, that sausage potato soup, but it's got some other name to it. And I'll take a Buzz Ball from the lowest shelf on the dirtiest rack that you have, according to these people. And a shot of the dustiest, oldest bottle of liquor that you have, preferably from under the sink. Yes, THC pesto. Preferably from under the sink in the dirtiest glasses that you have. And I'll need a new Depends. I mean, really, when was the last time I did a 14-hour live stream? Hi, Courtney. True, very true. People in the store. They're probably wondering, like, what kind of salad is that? A cocoa leaf salad? Chewing on the same leaf for like a wicked long time. hippie grass mojito. If the booth is a rockin', don't come a knockin'. Gas, grass, or ass, nobody rides for free. I was a little leery when I read the bumper sticker like that on Coward's white van. White van. Coward's white. Covered in. No, I was kidding around. I was kidding around, Coward. You know how they say, like, most kidnappers have white vans? Like, if you showed up with a white van, say it, gas, grass, or ass, nobody rides for free. And the other bumper sticker says, if the vans are rocking, don't come knocking. I'd be like, suddenly I'm not so hungry anymore. Hey, if I don't get back here, this is the license plate number, okay? I get inside, it's coated with fucking plastic and shit. I had a guy one time ask me out for a date, and I was ready to say yes, but his car was an old, what do you call them? They carry the coffins. Hearse. Yeah. I mean, it wasn't painted black anymore, but I was good with it. I was good with it. I was all set. Like, no, thank you. Guys, ever see that commercial? You guys should look it up. You can look it up on YouTube, actually. I only saw it one time ever. Ever. I only saw the commercial one time ever. But it is on YouTube. You can look it up. The guy, it starts off with this, young kid, and he's, with this older guy, and they're both dressed in suits, and it's, panned in close to them. So he gets, the old guy gets in the passenger side, and the young kid gets, on the driver's side, and he starts flipping through the radio, and he gets to Another One Bites the Dust, and he starts cranking it. I mean, he's really cranking it. And the old guy is looking at him, and he's like fucking out the window, like Another One Bites the Dust. And then I don't know what the commercial was for. I really have no clue what the commercial was for. But it pans out, and the old guy is looking at him like really disgusting. And he pans out, and they're leading a funeral procession. I have no idea what the commercial was for. None. But it was pretty funny. Well, thank you for stopping in, Tanger. I appreciate it. I appreciate you stopping in. And yes, F you to Mary Mary. I agree. I think she's disgusting and disgraceful, and her mouth is gross. Basically, I think they're all just kind of, exposing themselves for whom they really are, and they're nothing that I want anything to do with. You know what I'm saying? They really aren't. You know, for even Stephanie to run with this whole, oh, Tandra said hi to Mary. It's like, yeah, Tandra's gonna be saying hi to Mary after the shit she said. Sure she is. Alrighty then. Alrighty then, Stephanie. But Steph, swear on your kid's life that you never partook. And Tandra knows. Tandra was here, right? Tandra went into the live stream where you were partaking in that whole thing with that troll thing of my daughter when, not to bring up again, Tiffany H, but when Tiffany H was like, no, 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 don't delete that one. Delete the stuff, and Tandra knows, Stephanie. And I saw What's Up saying none of her people in her room, her friends in her room, will even back up the fact that me and Stephanie said stuff about her and her daughter. Yes, you did. Yes, they did. And yes, they have backed that up. Yes, they have. That did happen. It was not in our heads. Okay, Tandra. Yes, they did. Thank you. Yep. Yes, they did. And Stephanie was all down within. So were you. What's up? Travel Girl, a lot of them. Hi, Chicken Winner. I know, right in front of our eyes, right, Courtney? Started a rumor on how it started. I always get confused between Mosaic Mama and Mary Mary or Michigan Made with the MMs. Hi, Chicken Winner. Hold on 1 second, please. My landlord. My landlord. Remember fucking Eddie Murphy? And he would do Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood? And he would, my landlord. And he would write a poem. Listen, I'm not saying anything like this. Like this is like how I feel or anything. I'm okay, Chicken Winner. But I'm just recollecting when he would do Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood, and he would say, "No, Chicken Winner, no." I was just talking about Eddie Murphy right now, and he would do like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, but he would do Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood, and he would say, "C-I-L-L, my landlord." C-I-L-L, my landlord. And he was always like jumping out the window, get away from his landlord and shit. I thought it was funny. He'd change his shoes into like running shoes or something. C-I-L-L, my landlord. Once again, I'm not saying or implying anything. I'm just recollecting a funny skit. Ah, but I gotta go out and do something for my landlord. Got me parked on the lawn. I didn't realize it. I mean, parked on the lawn. That's because either I'm like too far out, or not far enough up, or too far up, or breathing, or uh, you know, whatever it might be. I'm doing it, and whatever. It's just like come from a place where you lived for 20 years, and you're like, they never bother you, other than when it's like to up your rent, and then to live in a place where it's like, the people are retired, so they're like, hey, well, like, I get it, it's nice, and he takes care of the property and everything. Coward Saw, it's not a bad property or anything, it's nice, but it's like, how many times can you mow the same lawn? It's fine. Go ahead, mow your lawn. I'm just rambling. Rambling. Hey, I appreciate y'all, but I gotta appease my landlord. APEEZ, my landlord. I gotta appease my landlord. APEEZ, appease. Okay, kids? All right. I'm so glad we had this time together. See, that's Carol Burnett. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? No. Oh, I gotta go too. He's having tacos and coco salad. Bye.